Hey guys, it's Tootsie and I'm back. I'm here to talk about more in depth about the 3D disc games I played out. In my last video, I talked about my 3DS, and I talked about my 3DS that I keep in this lovely carrying case, which I talked about in my last video. And now I'm going to talk about some of the games I played. Now I have 4 games right now. Wait a minute, no, I don't have 4. I have 4 right now, like 3 in this case and currently in this. I do have 2 other games I don't keep in here quite yet because I haven't really played them yet. Even though I forgot my Christmas, I haven't really played them yet because I just been really obsessed with the Fantasy Life game. But I'm going to talk about Annimal Crossing because that is really what got me to buy the 3DS XL, because they were coming out with a game, Animal Crossing's New Leaf, for the 3DS. Excuse me, my phone light is on and it's distracting me. So there we go. And that's really what got me to buy my own 3DS, was for the Animal Crossing's New Leaf that was gonna be coming out for it. Because I played Animal Crossing's City Folk. Excuse me, I just gotta fix my skirt. It's kind of riding up. Yeah, just get boob cam there. Got the boob cam there. Okay, anyway, back to what I was talking about. That I used to play Annimal Crossing's City Folk for the Wii, because I got a Wii for my 10th birthday, which is on Christmas Day. Not my 10th birthday, I was in 10th grade, so it was like my 15th, 16th birthday, whatever age I was turning in 10th grade. My parents got me a Wii, and like the next few days later, my cousin got me Annimal Crossing City Folk for the Wii, and I really tried it out, and I realized, now if you don't know what Annimal Crossing is, Annimal Crossing is a game, it's made by Nintendo, and it's kind of like your own little character, and you arrive in a town either on a bus or a train. It depends on which version it is. In City Folk, it's a bus, and basically, you get to pick a town, and you get to go pick a house, and there's this guy named Tom Nook. He gives you a house, but you gotta pay him back for your house, and you can have your house upgraded, but you gotta pay him for the upgrade. But how you do that, you can go fishing in the river. There's a river, there's an ocean. You can go catch bugs off of trees in the ground. Some of the trees, there's these trees that you can shake, and there's different type of fruits for towns. Like in City Folk, I know there was apples, pears, and peaches for the City Folk. And then there's also a museum where you can go donate fish, where you can go donate bugs and stuff. And it was really cool. And there was also in the museum where you could go donate paintings, but any type of artwork you had to get from this sneaky fox. I think he's a fox named Red, in the what's called the city in Animal Crossing's New Leaf, where you take the bus to the city, and there's different stores there and stuff. But it has so much to it. I would be sitting down here for an hour talking about it. But since I kind of gave you a little insight of what Animal Crossing is about and what the original one I played, I'm going to talk about the one I have now, which is Animal Crossing's New Leaf. Now, in general, Animal Crossing, the mayor is a turtle called Tortimus, and in this one, in Animal Crossing's New Leaf, Tortimus actually retires, and your main character that you first start out with, that you create the town with, is the mayor. You are the mayor, so you can do what's called town projects, where you can build lampposts, you can build a fountain, you can build a well, and other what's called your neighbors, which are animals. That's why it's called Animal Crossings, because your neighbors are animals. There's cats, there's squirrels, there's deer, there's dogs, there's pigs, there's I said deer, I think there's a hippopotamus, there's alligators and all this stuff. There's all different types of animals and stuff, and so they can suggest things, and then you can build projects. Now, Animal Crossings, you can become a really good fisherman if you fish a lot. It's just so much you can do with that game, and there isn't a point where you beat the game. It's a continuous game. It does play on real life. So it's time is constantly going by, even though you're not playing, time is going by. And so your animals know when you haven't played in a while, because they're like, where have you been? When you talk to them, they're like, where have you been? We haven't seen you in a week. Where have you been? So they know how long you've been away. And so with your house, you can upgrade your house and stuff, and fill your house with furniture. There is just so much to the game. It's amazing. I was really excited about like the Animal Crossing's New Leaf because you were the mayor and you could do town projects. And they created this new thing called the Island, where like on the ocean there's a dock and a boat with a character named Captain, which Captain in City Folk drove the bus, but in New Leaf he is a captain of a boat, which he is in previous Animal Crossings, but I haven't played the other previous Animal Crossings, so I don't know what his role was. Other Animal Crossing people may do. And you can ride the boat to an island where it is summer all the time, because since also the game, like I mentioned earlier, time goes by, it also has different seasons, and like it depends on what Nintendo sets that version up or what the seasons are going to be. Oh, excuse me, I'm really yawning. Why am I yawning? I am just talking so much. My throat is drying up and stuff. I'm just talking. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast. And so, we're at some of them, and you can also like play like the island games, and they're really fun because like in Animal Crossing you can do what's called multiplayer, where you can have people come and visit your town if they have Animal Crossings. Like my boyfriend, he has his own 3DS. He has his own 3DS, and he has his own Animal Crossing game in his own town, and we can visit one another, and we can actually, like, when we visit one another, we can both go to the island, and we can play the games together, and it's really, really fun. They're really, really fun games. Like who can catch the most fish, or who can catch the most bugs, or who can do the flowers the best, you know, and who can pound this type of, there's like a hammer, you can have it this squeaky hammer, and you can pound like this thing, it looks like a lawnmower. It's kind of weird. It's just, Animal Crossing has so much to it because there's so many different, like with the neighbors, I'm going back to the neighbors. Sorry if I go back and forth, it's just like I get excited, and also like it's just the way I think, you know, I jump from topic to topic. I'm trying to stay on one topic, but if I start flipping around, I'm sorry, you know. And so it's like with the animals, you know, they each have their own personality, and so it's kind of cool how you can connect with someone with some of your own personalities. You know, you can get all these different clothes for your character, and also in the Animal Crossing's New Leaf, there's also something called the dream kind of house, the dreamland, dream. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's called Dream something. The Dream Suite, I think it's called. And it's like, you can go there and you can set up what's called your dream account. And you can visit somebody else's town, like at random. Like someone who else has the Animal Crossing New Leaf, and like you don't even have to know. It can be someone from Japan. It can be someone from another country. It can be someone from this country. You know, it just kind of picks you at random. You can choose if you want to be in the United States, if you want to be in the foreign land. You get to choose like what country you want to be in, and you can go and see what they have in their town, and see how they built their town, and see what they have in their houses. But it like doesn't harm their town at all. They don't like know you're there, you know, 'cause it's like a dream. It's like a dream. You're like dreamingly you're there, you know. It is so cool. Just so like, you know, us Animal Crossing, like, you know, kind of like a community. It's kind of like a community. Like we can go see what each other's got and see what each other's done, and it's kind of like matches our personalities to see what we got. Sorry if I play with my hair a lot. I'm just someone who plays with my hair a lot. And so it's just so cool, you know, and it's just, there's so much to Animal Crossing, like anybody can play. It's so easy, anybody can play. Some people can be very complex with a town, some people can be really simple. You know, my town is a little complex, but I'm kind of also random with my town too. And it's just, I really wish I could show you guys. I really wish I do, but I don't have the equipment to show you. I just wanted to talk about it because I really like the game. Sorry if I yawn. I start yawning like if I'm talking a lot, and my throat starts getting dry. My throat is starting getting dry because I'm talking a lot. I'm talking a little fast. I'm trying to stay calm because I'm just excited because this game is just, it is just so fun. It's just like anybody can play. It doesn't matter. You can't do wrong really with this game. It's just, you can't do wrong, you know. I guess I mean in your eye, because I mean if you don't want to catch any bugs at all, you don't have to, you know. Oh, and like in this one, like I mentioned before, there's different type of fruits. City Folk, you know, you could only get like one fruit, you know, depending on what your town fruit is like what the fruit comes with the town. And there is another way you can get other fruit, is by like visiting other people that have different fruit through, you know, multiplayer. Or like I also heard like you can mail fruit to your animals and they can mail you different fruit. I never did that because I knew people that had other towns, so I got the fruit from them. But in Animal Crossing, you can buy it from the garden store. You can get it from the island. You can get the foreign fruit from the island. And I think you can, and some animals like give you it. I also thought like of a new thing called bamboo in this game, which the bamboo, that thing, it spreads. It just like, it multiplies and it tries to take over your town and you don't want it to. And also, the only one thing about this game that you kind of have to do is try to keep your residents happy, your neighbors happy. It's keeping your town clean. Like, you just can't, like, throw a bunch of random stuff all over. Like, you can, like, get, like, items, you know, you collect if your pockets are full. If you keep just throwing stuff on the ground, your animals don't like it. So that's really the only thing you have to do to keep them happy. Otherwise, they don't want to stay in your town and they want to leave. Because, like, when animals live there, you know, they can move in and then they can move out, just like any other town, you know. So it's just, you know, you can find animals and talk to them every day, the ones you like. You can also send letters, send mail. It's kind of old school because there ain't no technology with the animals in the game. They really like doing letters. They like being old school, but it's a really fun game. It is just so fun, you know. This game, like I think like anybody would like this game. In my opinion, I think anybody would like it because I live with several people, and me and 3 other people, the people that live here, which is 6 people living in this house, love the game. So that's like 4 out of 6 people love this game. So a lot of people like the game. So I don't know why I'm telling you about people that live in my house. I don't know why. Anyway, put the game back in the game. So hopefully in the future I could do live gameplay. Hopefully, you know, I'm just starting out a YouTube channel. I'm just starting out, you know, so I just want to talk about things I like. Try to keep that videos going out there. Try to keep the content going out there while I'm talking like this. I don't know, because I'm weird. I'm random, and it's me. So, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like the video up and don't forget to subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Same way it's spelled down there. Bye!